Hello, good morning VC, this is the Zulu here, take two. I just did this video and unfortunately I had my music on and it sent the mic into meltdown, so I've got to do it all again. But basically I want to start a little thread. Please feel free to participate, and the thread is 5 CDs or vinyl records that I would never have discovered if I had not been in the VC or made films. That basically you've seen other people hold up, you've bought them and they've been absolutely brilliant and you're really chuffed with them. That's me thread. So without further ado, I like to do mine. You don't necessarily have to do 5. I think I've got 6 here, but you can do 10, you can do 20, you can do 30. Depends how long your audience's boredom threshold lasts, but I want to keep this video pretty quick. The first one, I've got Metal Mickey to thank, and this is this band, Stone Pilots or Stone Temple Pilots. I saw this in our generic record store, and if Metal Mickey hadn't have held this up, I would have walked on straight past it. Because I was going through the section after something else, I saw this CD and I thought, oh, I saw that Metal Mickey hold that CD up, it must be good. So I'll hold it up, buy it. But the next one I've got Greg the Egg to thank for. It's right, I'm just putting them in order because after the last video they all went out of order. I've got Greg to thank for the next one. I've heard, obviously I know who Dio is, but this CD is one of the best ones I've got of him. It's just absolutely amazing. It's all you could possibly need off Ronnie. You've got all the massive hits, and believe you me, this CD sees some serious action. I might even buy another copy of it because the way this ain't going to last that long. But yeah, I can't be without this CD. This is Dio and Holy Diver. It's just absolutely amazing. All you could possibly want. The third one, I've got Chris, whose handle I can't remember. It's got a number in it, but I'm dyslexic when numbers are concerned. So he knows who I mean, Chris. This is one of his, and this is more of a subconscious implant, and that amazes me because I've been told I haven't got enough brain cells to do an implant. But that's this band, Violator. Absolutely brilliant South American thrash metal. I think they're from Brazil, that area. But this album is a killer. It's just awesome. Some great tracks on there. Play it a lot. But if it wasn't for Chris, I would never have discovered it. But I got this one in Rockbox Camberley, and yeah, I saw it, and because somebody held it up at VC, I hadn't realised till after he reminded me it was him that he held it up. Amazing CD. Another one who has recommended me a lot of good CDs is Renee. I might do a separate one, Renee from Spain, brother. I'm not missing you out, but I just thought I'd keep it to these few. Then I'll do, if I make a follow-up to this, I'll put some of the stuff Renee. He's another guy who, when he recommends something, turns out it's really, really, really good. That's St Elmo's Fire. I played it yesterday, and I nearly had to strap down the hi-fi. It was jumping in the air, it was rocking, it was ripping your face off. It's just an amazing CD. Now, this record, I've got Aaron, Metal Theologian, to thank for, and that's this band. Obviously, I heard of this band before, but because of Aaron, it's reignited my interest in them. I've got about 3 or 4 of their CDs, and this is the band Voivod. Absolutely great band to listen to. You can't go wrong with them. I like the early stuff, I like the late stuff, but it's just amazing stuff. It's got a nice little booklet with lovely little pictures, and yeah, all good. Now, the last 2 are from the mighty Scott Waters. The simple reason is these 2, I didn't do it last year because I'd only just joined the VC. But if there's like a top 10 CD list this year, these will probably be 1 and 2. Well, I'm lying. I've got something that might beat that, but I haven't got it yet, so I don't count that. But these albums are absolutely amazing. Can't stop listening to them. The first one is this band, Bio-GENISIS. and this is the title. And as you've seen from my previous video, I'm not a massive fan of tribute bands or cover versions, but this CD's got one of the best Land of Confusion, which was a Genesis cover version I've ever heard. It's just amazing. I play it a lot and it's just out of this world. I've had a lot of good stuff off Scott, and I just picked up 2. There's another 10 or 12 I could have held up, but this is just an amazing CD. It's a 9 out of 10. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of just quite, but it's definitely 8 to 9 out of 10 at CD. It's amazing. Can't go wrong with that one as well. It's on the Rocks Promotions, and Scott Waters, you've probably heard of Scott, but in a vain chance you haven't, check him out. And this is the best of the lot, and I play this record a lot as well. And the band is called Fear of God, and that's this band. It's just absolutely awesome. The singer Dawn Crosby is no longer with us, but yeah, it's just, I think this is the only CD they ever did. Scott's told me the history of the band, but after what I suffered last year, my memory's been wiped, so I'm rebooting at the moment. But this CD, I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Why I liked it so much, it's just the raw emotions of the vocals. You know, the lead singer, when she sings the songs, she really puts a soul into it, and that sort of comes out with the music. It's just out of this world. Anyway, folks, this is my few CDs I want to start this thread with. Thank you for all the people in the comments who've inquired after me health. I'm about 90% fit now. I still feel like I want to throw up when I smell food, but apart from that, I'm doing really well. And thank you for all your kind words. And I want to thank all my subs and viewers as well. And yeah, brilliant. Take care, folks, and I'm off. And all the best.